So at about 15,000 miles, I started getting this metallic rattle clunking sound at low speeds coming from the rear of my car. I started doing some research, diving into the forums, and it turns out it's a pretty common and well documented issue, even with C5s, C6, and C7s. Thankfully, it's easy and relatively cheap. So in this video, I'm going to go over what tools you can use and what to expect. For myself and many others, the rattling is actually coming from sway bar end links, which I've identified in this photo. Keep in mind that these particular end links are actually the replacements. I forgot to snap a picture of the originals from this position, but I'll show you what they look like later. While there are other tools that could potentially work and maybe even better, this is just what I had available, and it seemed to work out well for me. You're going to need an 18mm flex head ratcheting wrench, an 18mm wrench, extensions, an 18mm socket, 5/16 or 8mm socket, and a driver. This is the original equipment on the passenger side. This is what I found to be the easiest method to get these lower nuts. You're going to need that socket and ratchet to prevent it from rotating freely as you are loosening that nut with the ratcheting wrench. The top nut is a little bit trickier. As you can see, you have a lot less room to work with. But essentially, I use the same method. Use that ratcheting wrench, break it free, and you're only going to be able to make small turns, and it's going to take a little longer. The design of these replacement end links is slightly different than the originals. You're going to need that 18mm wrench to secure the backside here while you're torquing down that nut on the outside. This design makes it a lot easier to reinstall. Getting to that top part of the end link is much easier with this design. Replacing the end links eliminated the rattle that I was experiencing, so I couldn't be more pleased to find a solution that only costs $50. These are the parts that I ordered from Summit. I'm going to put a link in the description. Also, if you're going to have your car up on a lift and you have not done this already on your C7 manual, go ahead and pick up and install one of these skip shift eliminators from Amazon for like $15. It takes 2 minutes to install, and it just makes driving a more pleasurable experience. I apologize, I don't have an instructional for the install of the shift eliminator kit, but I will link some resources in the description of this video. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or message me.